Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Shop My Stash in a little bit of a different way. I haven't done a Shop My Stash in quite some time, and honestly there are a couple of brands for which I have products to pretty much do my whole makeup look, and one of those is Huda. So I figured I haven't used my Huda palettes in quite some time and I want to get use out of them, so I figured why not do a Shop My Stash Huda edition, Huda Beauty edition, and that way we can grab different things to complete our makeup look for the week while using all of my products from Huda. So I do want to grab all of the palettes that I have from her. Yes, I am ridiculous. I do keep the boxes to some things if I really like them. Anyways, so here's the Rose Gold palette, and then we've got, let's see, the new Nude palette, and then I also have the Desert Dusk palette, which is probably my favorite out of all of her palettes. Anyways, so I'm hoping she comes out with a good one for holiday season. I love her palettes, and I would be so excited for a new one this holiday season. All right, so we've got 3 palettes. Let's take these over to the desk like we usually do, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here we go with the 3 palettes. This one is Desert Dusk. This one is New Nudes. It's the one with the marble type shades. And then this one is the newer Rose Gold edition. So plenty to choose from this week. I think there's some similarity, but I just love each one of these palettes individually, and I think I'm going to get a lot of good use. I love her little protective sleeves. I think she does such a good job with packaging, and that's one reason, it's not the only reason, but that's one reason I love her brand so much. Just for me, the quality kills it, and the packaging as well. So we've got plenty to choose from there. Now let's go on to face. Okay, so I do have all 4 of her face highlighting blush palettes. So I don't know if y'all remember, she came out with these a few years ago, and this is the, let's see, Summer Solstice. We've got the Golden Sands. Let's see, this one is Pink Sands. And this one is Winter Highlighter Palette. This one I probably will forego for now, just because the shades are a little bit more icy toned, more winter. So let me open these bad boys up, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so this is what these 3 look like. Now, again, she did release these, it's got to be a good 2 or 3 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. So one of the pans of product in each of these is a cream product. Now, mine are getting, I can tell they're starting to get a little older because the cream is starting to get a little bit tackier. It's not as nice as it used to be. And I never really was a huge fan of these cream products. I particularly love the highlights in these palettes, but the blushes are also very, very pretty. Like, I hope she continues to come out with these. It's been a very long time since she has, and I've really enjoyed them. So I do want to put these to use. This Summer Solstice one has that same type of little plastic insert. Again, just so, so pretty. So this will take care of me for blush and highlight for the week. So I'm all set there. Let's see. Now it's time to move on to actual face products. Who knew that I'd have so much from one brand that I'd be able to do this? But, okay, so let's put this to the side. There's a gnat in here that's driving me crazy, so if you see it flying around, you know what it is. Alright, so you guys well know on my channel that her Easy Bake Powder is the reason I now really enjoy powders. I don't know that anything will ever top this for me. It just leaves my skin so flawless, so pretty. And I think for years before this one came out, pretty much any type of setting powder would make me look and feel dry and cakey and gross. And this was the first one ever that didn't cause me to feel like that gave me such a flawless look, and I just love it. So in addition to that, let's go ahead and pull out the Tantor Bronze and Contour. This is one of my favorite products of life. I do have mine in the shade Fair. It's crazy because I don't think I'll be able to open this with one hand because of the... Hang on, let me put the camera down real quick. Okay, so this is the shade Fair, which is crazy because I am a light to light medium skin tone, and this, look how intensely pigmented this is. But what I have found is it's very forgiving and just... I don't know what to tell you. It's not really a sheen, but something about this, once I blend it in, makes my skin look so healthy and just so bronzed. I can't even tell you. This is by far my favorite cream contour or favorite cream bronzer product. I didn't close that right, so I'm going to have to remember to do that. And so I do need to put that to use this week. As far as concealer, yes, I sure do have her concealer. So let's go ahead and use this for this week. This is in the shade, I think it's Coconut Flakes. It is. And I love the metal applicator to this. You're probably already familiar with her concealer. This little metal applicator is so soothing and cooling on the under eye, and it just really gives my under eye that special little treatment in the mornings, and I just really enjoy it. Now, it's a very, very thick concealer, so a little bit goes a long way, and I have not had any issues with it looking cakey or gross because I build it up very slowly. I don't go in with too much, and that way it doesn't end up looking cakey and gross. So I think we are good there. I am going to take out my mascara. She doesn't have a mascara, and I'll take out my Fenty liner. I don't think she has a liquid liner. But knowing Huda, she may come out with something super innovative, which I'd be excited about. So let's grab my Fenty Fly Liner there. And I think we are good. I do need brow products. So here lately I've been using so first off, the Maybelline, what is this called? The Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade is my favorite brow product of the moment. It is so good. It's 10 bucks. It comes with the little dual-ended brush, so spoolie on one side and your slanted or your angled brush on the other, and this is so good. The very first time I used it, I remember not being so super thrilled with it, and then as time went on, I have just fallen in love. But here lately, I've been using the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Grind. It has literally cut my brow prep time in half. It's just so quick, so easy. Now, it's not as intense as the pomade, but I'm really liking it right now. So let's move on to foundation. Okay, guys, so I've cleaned out this drawer very significantly, as you can tell. It's, like I said, been a very long time since I've done a Shop My Stash, but you probably remember this drawer being super packed. The only thing I don't have from her is the primer. I know she does make a primer, but right now I don't have that. So we'll just go ahead and go in with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright. But as far as foundation, I do love her foundation. And it is in the shade, let's see, 300N, which is Latte. It's the light medium neutral shade, and I love it. A little bit goes a very long way. If you put too much, it can look extremely cakey, so you just want to be sure not to do that. Sorry for all that noise. Now, the only thing also I don't have is the setting spray. I am still on the fence about that one. I have not yet picked that one up, but maybe in the near future we will see. So let's just go ahead and put that there. Now, I will tell you, let me come over here. The Nymph Not Your Mama's Pantyhose. I have mine in the shade Luna, and this is by far one of my very favorite body products. Nothing can top this for me. It gives my shoulders and my chest such a beautiful glow. It looks like I came back from the Bahamas, and I love it so much that now that I've been kind of getting a little more tan for summer, I want to purchase Aphrodite. So we'll see. The store, when I went for my to do my birthday haul, my store was sold out. So I kind of took it as a sign that, okay, not right now, but let me see. I want to show you what the name is, if you can see. There we go, Luna. And this is the light version, but it has a very strong gold shift. Look how pretty that is. It has been, don't be intimidated by the 3-star reviews on Sephora's website. People have just been giving it like super bad reviews because it dries too quickly, then I can't blend it. literally, if you do what one of the suggestions is, mix it in with your lotion. Oh my gosh, I have no problems. I put it on with like a kabuki body brush and it is just magical. I love it so much, and it hurts my heart that it's getting such poor reviews because it's really a fantastic product. I think people just haven't really figured out how to use it. So that being said, we've got a ton of stuff here in like a very small space. Plenty of eye products. We've got face to include blush and highlight. I've got my face primer, I've got my foundation, I've got my concealer, let's see, mascara, brows, liner, body. I've never really added body into my routine for the week, but I mean, I just can't not having this beauty. Powder and bronzer. I think I am set for the week using like 99% Huda products. So here we go. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Shop My Stash. It's a little bit different from what we're used to, but I'm really wanting to get into kind of like Shop My Stash using one brand products for the week, and that way I get use of my products. Like these face palettes really are getting neglected, and I'm not getting the use out of them that warrants what I paid for them. So, and then these palettes are some of my favorites. Truly and honestly, Huda Beauty is one of my top 5 favorite brands. One of these days I'll do a video of my top 5 favorite brands and why. But Huda Beauty is one of them. Her packaging, the quality of her products, the just diversity of, or the, I guess that's the word, but just the different products that you can get from the brand. I just realized we forgot lipstick, so no biggie there. Let's go ahead and come up here because I think this is where I have her lipsticks at. How can we be without lipsticks? We just can't, you know? So let's go ahead and take out everything we have by the brand. And we'll use that. Her Demi Matte lipstick. I only have one shade, and legit, it's one of my very favorite lipsticks of life. So here we go. So these are the products, the lip products I have by Huda Beauty. I grabbed all of them since this is a one brand thing. We'll use all of them. So I'll give you swatches here in a second, but I do have 3 of like the metallic, the Strobe Lippies. I've got 2 matte shades. They were part of her summer collection from last year, and then one of the Demi mattes. Let me grab those swatches and I will be right back. So here is what all of these lippies look like. So let's just go ahead and start with the Strobes. So starting with that light pink, it is in the shade, let's see, Snobby? Yeah, Snobby. And then we have got, let's see, Angelic in the middle and Saucey on the left. So that's that set of 3. So you've got Snobby, Angelic, and Saucey right there, that red. That Demi Matte right in the middle, which is the darkest of all of them, is called Lady Boss. And then over here on the right, that neon coral is Wild Child, and the neon orange is Mamacita. So plenty to choose from, especially now that we're in summer months. So let's go ahead and put all of those to use this week. And I can grab a swatch of the NYMPH real quick so that you can see what it looks like on my skin tone. Okay, so here is what the body luminizer looks like. And oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. It smells like I'm on the beach right now. But this is what it looks like on my skin tone. For reference, I'm a light to light medium neutral skin tone. Right now I'm a little more tan. Kind of give you a little look-see. This is my skin shade usually, like the dog's ball. In the winter time, I don't know why that side of my arm never wants to tan. And then right there is a little darker. So that way you can see how that looks on my skin tone. So that is it, you guys. This is going to do it for today for our Shop My Stash Huda Beauty edition. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for picking these products out with me, and I'll see you in the very next video. Take care, guys, and have a wonderful week. Bye.